Boy, YouTube don't want me to be great at all. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Why taking you so long to find me? My God. I don't normally take this long for you guys to find me. Sorry about that, guys. I have no control over that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Um, this is what happened when I'm on my cell phone versus when I'm on my iPad, but my internet is not working at the moment, so I'm using my iPad. I didn't hang up on you guys. Hi, LD. Welcome. Like and subscribe, please. I'm so sorry. You know, I can't stream. I don't know if I could stream on my computer. If I get kicked off again, I'll try to go on my iPad. Only thing, when I'm on my iPad, I have to do this to read the comments. See, the Wi-Fi too is a problem. So I don't know. It's a stressful. I'm gonna call them tomorrow and see if they can find out what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I don't have any last night, and I cannot not have none tonight. This is ridiculous. We were having such a good conversation, then boom, it mess up your rhythm and kick me off. Then hit the road, ja. This morning it was raining. Hey, young. I have no idea. This morning it was raining. Then, hello. It was raining, and then the rain stopped. You know, it was a little chilly, cool. When I was coming home from work, yeah, it was a little cool, but not cold. But we still have sunshine. But don't let the sunshine fool you, because sunshine comes with cold too. But yesterday it was in the 80s. You see, Florida weather is very bipolar, because yesterday was in the 80s and then this morning it was cool. So the weather here is so unpredictable. This weather makes anybody sick, because you could dress for warmth and then you go outside and then you just get cold. So if you're dressing for warmth, just bring a light sweater. Just bring a light sweater, you know, just to be on the safe side. So yes, Mike Jamani was like 6 pounds, probably 8 ounces, and you know, he's still a skinny child. You know, he had like really long legs and long whatever, arm stretch. I'm so sorry, Baltimore. He had a small head. I was so surprised he came out with a small head because I have a big head, especially from here to here. I'm like, and Jemani eats a lot too. I thought, he was gonna come out with a big ass head, but luckily he came out, his head was small. At one point, I do. Let me pull my hair down and you see the big head. I have a big head. Why do I need a DNA test for my child when I gave birth to him? What I was gonna say again. At one point, I thought he was gonna be a really chunky baby because he just started to look round. His face, you couldn't see his neck, and I'm like, you were born skinny and then you're gonna be looking all fat. And then he just dropped the weight. I went to the doctor and I just thought he was just so skinny, but I mean, the doctor said nothing is wrong with him, that's just him. And even when he was teenager, I brought him to the doctor and could be like, he was like really skinny, and then the doctor says like nothing is wrong with him, but he eats, he just eat a lot. My boy is craving, but he eats and it never shows. Not in his head, not maybe his feet, because he wear a size 11 shoes and he's 15. He got some big ass foot. Oh, this is curry goat and rice and peas. He wear a size 11 and he's 15. So, mind you, probably when he reach 18, he's gonna wear a size 12. Guys, if you're new here, just subscribe to the channel, please. And I don't have big feet. I'm not tall, I'm 5'7". I wear a size 7 shoes. Alright, I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished, Baltimore. I'm almost finished. I wear a size 7 shoes. His dad wear around that same size. But for some reason, Jamani have... his feet is not big, it's just long. He have a... like his big toe is really long. I think he takes it after my grandfather. My grandfather is really tall. Because his dad is not tall. His dad is average height. Probably 5'8.5". 8.5, so that boy. And for the person that's saying I need to have another child, having a kid at 43 is so not me. Like, I don't have the energy to keep up with a child, staying up at night and doctor's appointment. No, I don't like cheesecake. I don't have that in me to indulge in all of that stuff for a kid. What do I look like? 50 and have a 7-year-old. Oh, Jesus. That's not becoming at all. 50? This old lady showing up to that kid's school in elementary school Oh, this is my mom. It could be your grandma. Okay, Damien. Kids at school gonna tease my child and be like, is that your grandma? I won't put a kid through that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, I'll just wait for grandchildren. Thank you, 2882. Something is wrong with that. Having a, you know how much complication? I didn't, my first pregnancy was rough. They always say I'm puny, like I'm weak. And I was in my 20s, my late 20s when I had my son. I was 27 when I had him. You can imagine? Almost 20 years later. So much has changed. No, I'll be too cruel to myself. I love my sleep. My son can get up and make his own breakfast and probably cook his own dinner and stuff. Do his own laundry. Go to the grocery store and all of that stuff. He's very independent. And me having a toddler, my whole world that I planned out, like, okay, when my son turned 18, I'm going to be an empty nester, and then I'm going to travel the world and then have a baby. Oh no. Thank you, 2882. Just get up. Pet monkey? Why a pet monkey? Is that supposed to be an insult? I don't need another. Kids are expensive, and I don't think that I should rob the kid of anything in life, shortchange anything as far as the kid. I think, you should be mentally stable, financially stable, emotionally stable to raise a kid. So I don't think I'm there to no. I'm already done being a mom. When my son turned 18, I'll be traveling the world. I don't think I can handle a monkey. I thought it was an insult because I know how you guys get. Yeah. Probably if I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have a kid. To be honest with you, I'm very selfish. I'm selfish to the point where I love having my own time to myself. I like peace and quiet. I don't like to be bothered sometimes. And people might think that I'm selfish or mean or whatever. It's just me. I have sometimes when you're talking to me and I'm like, are you done yet? I like to have my own personal space. And then the next time I become so chatty, like you said, like, okay, flip-flopping, like I'm very talkative sometimes, and then I just go into my mood where I just be quiet and don't want to be bothered with anybody. So I'm very selfish with my time. I don't think I can share that with another kid. And my son is just like me because we rule under the same sign. We're both Libra. So yeah, my son and I rule under the same sign. We're both Libra. So he's like that. He likes to have his own personal space. He don't like to be bothered. So I have a mini me in a sense. So I know when to approach him and know when not to approach him. So, good morning. I don't think, because I'm on the screen with you guys, you don't want to just come here and just sit and stare at me. Not because I have a nice looking face. I need to talk to you guys to engage, so you guys gonna stay and talk to me. If I just sit here and you guys stare in my face, you're not gonna come back. But when I shut this off, I'm out. I'm not entertaining anybody. I don't think I can play music, you know, copyright. When I shut this off, I shut everything off. I'm not available to talk to anybody. Let me tell you, like today, I was not in the mood to talk to anybody. I was in my own world. So I guess I save up all that energy to come here and give it to you guys. And now you're complaining? What everybody says. All right, you probably need to spend a day in my life or ask my aunt. Yesterday, I took her to the supermarket. If I said to they do that when you post the video. They do. They so much about the music. I'm scared because I don't want to lose my page, so I don't mess with it. Like yesterday, I took my aunt to the supermarket. If I say 2 words to her, going and coming back, I say a lot. So me talking right now, I'll go back into my quiet zone after I end this live. I'm not in the island. When I go to the island though, whichever island I go to, I'll definitely come live and show you guys. So when I got home today, this was here waiting for me, a gift that I received for reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I could not have done it without you guys. So a friend of mine sent her little appreciation. Hello. You too, Lyra Shan. I'm not gonna tell you it's from Mike. I know you're nosy. No, it's not food. Cause I reached 1,000 subscribers and the person is very happy for me because I put a lot of work and time in it. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscriber on YouTube. Keep up the good work and very much proud of me. Aww. So, I'm a lover of teddy bear. I love stuffed animal. You guys are new, so some of you guys are new, so you don't know that. I'm a lover of stuffed animals. So, yes, I have another one to... And it's almost Valentine's Day. I have another one to my collection, and this one is Brownie. I have another brown one too. Isn't she cute? I'm gonna keep her at the desk here, so when I'm here at night, I can do this. So this one is gonna stay here. Let me see what else is in there. I'm not a chocolate girly, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, and it's the thought that counts. I'm not a fan of chocolate. And neither am I a fan of flowers, but I'm gonna take it because it's very nice. So look at this. It's very cute. I think I should remove it from, thank you, from that. I don't take care of flowers, you know. It's gonna stay there, and my niece is not here. She loves flowers to do this because my son ain't gonna turn his head one bit. Yeah, she likes me because I'm a good motivator. I am very supportive. And look, this is really nice. So when these flowers die, I'm going to keep the vase. I like it. It's just, it could stay at my desk. And then probably somebody will send me flowers to fit into this vase. Thanks, Mike. Somebody might send me, but if you send me flowers, make sure it's pink. Make sure the flowers is pink. Pink and white. Pink and white is very girly. But I really like this. It's very cute. It's not too much. I don't like the ones that's so much is over. I don't like all of that stuff because it just feel like that's waste of money. And then you have to throw it away after 1 week. No. So I really like this. So I'm gonna put it right here. But this is my favorite. My favorite of everything. Favorite out of it all. So I do have people that likes me, guys. I'm a very likable person. I'm very nice. I'm and caring. You guys have to stick around. Thank you. You guys have to. I spend a lot of money on this skin. Okay, back to the older you get, the more you are into yourself. You see everything. Like you want to fix everything on you. So I care about my skin. So this is some chocolate. I use a lot of Estee Lauder skin product. I just know. No, I don't love chocolate. No Botox. No Botox. I'm black. No Botox. So look at the chocolate. I'm gonna give it to my son. Hey ATM. I'm gonna give the chocolate to my son. No, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna give it to my son. I'm not a chocolate person. But I'm taking gifts for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna have a little Valentine's Day party here where I'm gonna come here dressed up in my red dress. And hey Pepe, how are you? Nice to see you. Please to like the live, guys. It depends on what fruit's in there. ATM. Hi, artist. My day was good except for me. I was a Debbie Downer today. My mood, I don't know what. I could not determine what was it. But I'm doing much better now. Okay, Baltimore. Yes, pineapple, strawberry, grapes. Pineapple, strawberry, grapes, I think. I think I would take pineapple, strawberry, grapes. If they have mango, I'll take that too. I don't know. I like cantaloupe and honeydew. Hey Damien, you never get to see me open my gift. I got a gift from one of my friends for making it to 1,000 subscriber. Very nice. And 4 pieces of chocolate. And chocolate is a good antioxidant for the skin, guys. You should have shared the live to me. I would have came. I wanted to see the snow. Thank you, Javon. If I have any new people here, just like and subscribe. And they have some nice stuff, because look at this for Valentine's Day coming up. This is a nice bouquet. This is from Edible Arrangement. No, I'm Jamaican. Okay, I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll watch it tomorrow, Russian, because you know when I get off tonight, I'm going straight to bed. So I'll watch it tomorrow, okay? I'll watch it tomorrow. Why am I having a hard time reading the screen? Do I like Jamaica? Of course I like Jamaica. That's where I was born. I lived there for 21 or 22 years. I'm gonna buy this for myself and then come here and open it on Valentine's Day, because we're gonna have a Valentine's party. I told you guys I already took out the red dress. I just need to bring it to the cleaners. And I have my red heels. I'm gonna change up my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup. Yeah, my dad's still in Jamaica. My aunts and uncle and stuff. That's okay, Damien. You know what to do. So, I can't sing. I can't sing at all. My voice is cracked. And then they have strawberries. I like green grapes. They have blueberry and some white chocolate. I can't sing Baltimore. If you come back on a regular, hi Gilbert, if you come back on a regular, play an instrument. I think my son broke the guitar. I have a drum. Okay, if you're a regular person, if you are a regular person here, yes, Baltimore, I'll find an instrument and I'll come here and I'll practice just to play for you. But it's my first time seeing you. So if you come back here, of course, I'll do that for you. Okay? But not tonight. I have to go get the instrument and I have to practice. So you never subscribe all this time you were in my chat talking of a stomp to me and you have never subscribed, Baltimore? No, I don't think so. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, yesterday, my niece turned 15. I know some of you guys are new, so you don't know. No, I'm already 1,000 subscriber. You probably add one to it, so it's 1,081. Some of you guys know my niece, because my niece is my mini me, and if you look at some of my shorts, my niece is on there. She do a lot of videos with me. My son, not so much. So yesterday was her birthday, and she have us dressed up in black and white, because that was her theme. And we went to a little restaurant because she likes steak. Hi, Gilbert. I'm gonna have to get one of those little guitars or something, because I'm definitely gonna play the guitar for you. Yes, and she's a very good dancer. She'll be over here this weekend. I can't wait to see her because she's very fun. And we're gonna bake because she likes chocolate cake. If you think I talk a lot, she's times 3, but I don't mind. She's gonna bake. What is it again? It's not something that I have all the time. I have it in my pantry. And I told her we're gonna bake cookies. But what is it again? What does black thing kind of heavy? What is chocolate something that's heavy? What is that called, Mike? With the heavy top. Very chocolatey. What is that again? Yeah, I'll have a show. But you guys need to come for Valentine's Day, okay? Let's celebrate. Don't let me sit here by myself in that red dress. You guys need to show up. What is it called? What is that black thing called that we're gonna bake? No, it's not dark chocolate. Yes, brownies. You silly guys for chocolatey. Chocolatey. No, brownies. She's gonna bake brownies because she's a chocolate lover. My son loves vanilla, that he claims, but when you make stuff that's not vanilla, he's going to eat it. So we'll see. I'm supposed to make his butter something cookies, and I've yet to be in the kitchen. Yeah, pretty much. I come here, I eat, and then I make you guys mouth run water, get watery, and then we talk. I should cook. Last time I cooked and bake. I haven't cooked in a while, so I owe you guys cooking, not cooking, baking. How are you guys baking? No, you come here with your stomach full, because if you come here on a nightly basis, pretty much I'm going to have a plate in front of me, because I get off work, take a shower, come down to the kitchen and fix a plate, and then I come and sit at my streaming area. So that's my nighttime routine. But on the weekend, no, I won't have any food in front of you guys. I won't have any food in front of you guys on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But the weekdays, for the weekdays, yes, because I am okay. Omowo, you just on this monkey business. You just on this monkey business. I don't need a monkey. If I want to see a monkey, I'll go to the zoo. I saw a monkey. The last time I saw a monkey was in Mexico. I know Damon was gonna get you. No, I don't want. Russian. Bird. But the bird, ain't the bird noisy? You went to do grocery today. What happened? You met somebody? Your long lost girlfriend? Thank you, Osmo. Osmo, subscribe to my channel, please, and also like my stuff. You ran into somebody today, Russian? Russian. Yes, I think I can't. Maybe he didn't wash it. All right, 2882, hope to see you again, okay? Nice to have you here. Maybe he didn't wash his booty because it's cold weather, so they don't wanna get, you know. Mike, you know the edible arrangement is on Cimarron Boulevard? He didn't wash his ass because you guys have really cold weather in Canada. They just get up and just put clothes on, and that's it. They just put clothes on. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Y'all some nasty people, you know, when it comes to the cold weather. Y'all some nasty people. I never said you. Like, people that live in cold weather, they don't bathe often. They don't bathe when they strip themselves. When they strip themselves and the cold to go into the shower, and you get really cold when you come out the shower, because after the hot water and you come out the shower, a piece of cold hit you. if Damian never, yes, it's on Cimarron. It's on Cimarron Boulevard. If Damian never said anything, something wrong. If Damian have never said something, it's Damian. Yeah, like that. I feel like that when I go back to Jamaica, Russian, because you know when you go back to Jamaica, you don't really get hot water from the pipe like that, especially from the countryside. So me leaving hot water here and going back home is a disaster. Like I it's not the best. Not the best going back home with the water, because especially if it's coming from the tank. No, I'm not a Yankee. Yeah, I catch you the water coming from the tank and you catch it in the bucket. It's so cold. Like, it's, you think that ice is in there. And your body is not used to that. Even your face. Where's my Jamaican accent? It's there. It comes out every once in a while. Get on my nerves and you see if it don't come out. Say something stupid to me and it will come right out. Oh. You see, you know when the water is really cold in Jamaica in December and January. The water is mad cold. When I used to go back home for Christmas, oh my God. And when you wake up in the morning, it's just foggy outside, like it's just so white because of the countryside. It's just so white. You go outside, it's so cold and wet, and no rain. No rain. It's just dew, night dew. It's just so wet. That's why we have. You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. That's why we have so much fresh food there. Healthy food. Damien and Russian having their own Ichibati conversation. You fell on your butt? You fell on your butt? What, you were just shoveling the snow? Oh my God, you know when you fall on your butt, that hurts so bad? Like, anybody ever fall on their butt? Like one of those butt cheek? That's the worst. Like, that's the worst. Like, you see Jesus and his 12 disciples. No, sir. No, I haven't fallen in a long time, so it don't matter if you have meat on it. There is just one, like, it's just like when you fall on your butt, that, like, it's very sensitive, right? Something there is. Yes, it's sensitive. You fall on that butt. No, even if you have cushion, you're still gonna feel it. It don't matter if you're fat or you're skinny. You fall on the tailbone, oh God, you be like, oh. Just like when you hit your small toe, your pinky toe, ooh, like you hit it on something, you see like your whole life flash in front of you. If you ever hit that pinky toe, your whole life flash in front of you. That's a different kind of pain. That's a different kind of pain. So, some part of your body is very sensitive. Who clumsy? Who is clumsy? I, uncle. Yeah. That pinky, oh God, it's the worst. I'm not clumsy. Who you talking to, Baltimore? Ain't nothing clumsy about me, child. You remind me of Russian. You guys come here to pick on me all the time. I haven't fallen in a long time. I walk with caution, especially at my age. I don't want to fall. Holy, yeah, holy die. And it's not even Christmas. Yes, you remind me of Russian. Russian used to come in here every night and pick on me. No, he has a different vibe. Hi, Renee. He has a different vibes towards me. I know you're taking his position, Baltimore. You picking on me, but I'm clumsy. You just know me for a couple minutes. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna do the same thing again, and you're gonna get used to it. Hi, Bobby. If I have any new people in here, just like and subscribe, please. I'm gonna do the same thing when I come back tomorrow, Baltimore, and I'm gonna see if you're gonna come in here. If you're gonna come in here and be mean to me. Damien is gonna get you, Donald. Keep going. I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. None at all. None at all. None. It's okay. I'm not thin skinned at all. Ask Russian. He used to pick on me every time I come in here. But hey, gal, what you doing? Why you drawing up your nose like that? Blow your nose. Da 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 da. He just used to pick on me the whole time. And then now, he come in here. I don't think I can get a guitar by tomorrow. I have a job though. I don't think my son broke the guitar. I purchased it. See, I told you, Donald. Damien don't play. I bought my son a guitar, but I'm gonna ask him if he still got it with 2 strings or something. I really would get a guitar. Whatever. So if I don't find the guitar, you're gonna unsubscribe to my channel. You never liked me to begin with because I cannot just come up with a guitar. I'm not a musician, so I have them sitting around waiting to use them. I never even do music in school. I'm not the girl that used to walk around with heavy stuff and all of that stuff. I never believe in carrying multiple stuff. Because I have a weak back and I've been having bad shoulders since high school. No. Where you expect me to get a guitar from? You come in here stressing me out and this is your first visit. Do a beat on the table. You come in here demanding on your first visit. See, Damien, every regular folks, they don't come in here and ask for anything. They just enjoy what I bring on a nightly basis. They're not demanding and they love me. They here every night. We sit here and we talk about stupid, silly stuff. And none of them ever asked me to get a guitar. And none of them never like try to push me in the corner and demand anything. Like, really? No oxtail. I'm gonna tell my aunt to cook oxtail Wednesday, and I'm gonna sit right here in front of you, Baltimore, and have my oxtail with no guitar. How about that? I'm gonna look on your page and see if you have anything on there. Let me see what you look like. Why you give so much trouble? I have 19 more minutes to be with you guys. I'm gonna go to my bed at 9 o'clock. Where you moving to? Damien, save my boob. You can't, let me tell you this story. Baltimore, when I was in high school, one evening I was walking home from school casually, like, you cute and all, and you feel like you're the nicest kid on the block. One gentleman was saying hello to me, and I wasn't paying any attention. I wasn't giving him the time of the day. Hear him, hey, big forehead gal, you don't hear me, I call you. I never pay attention to my forehead at all until that guy told me that I had a big forehead. Ever since then, I would just try to wear hairstyle that covered the forehead. He bring on such an insecurity on me because I never think a day in my life I had a big forehead. Then, I went, because you're in high school, every little thing you're insecure about. Not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. And now you say something. Hell no. I try not to walk that side to go home anymore because I just feel like it would make me feel bad. So for a good minute, he would play in my head about my forehead. But now I don't really care. Cause you know you're a teenager, you feel like everything people say you take it to heart and you process it. Can I measure my forehead? Can I measure my forehead? No, Damien, I was very quiet. I was very quiet. Yes. I would like, I never said anything. I never said anything. I just walked so embarrassed. Like I look at him like that, give him the eyes. And I never said anything. Because probably if I say something to him about the Ford, he might say something else. Hey, Segan. He might say something else to make me feel even worse. That's how guys are in Jamaica. If they call to you, you're supposed to answer and be nice about it. Are they gonna find something on your body to offend you that they think will make you feel bad as to why you didn't answer? It's just like, that's how they are. If they try to say something to you, then they insult you. If you don't give them the time of the day, they will insult you. They will tell you about something that they think that will offend you or hurt you. Hey, John. That's how they are. So that guy live in my head rent free for a very long time. When I mean rent free, I mean rent free for a very long time. He just on replay because I've never take notice of the forehead. I am all grown now. You can't say anything to hurt me. I will say to you first. I will say to you first. Then it would not be offensive towards me in any way, shape, or form. I promise you. So if you come in here and say anything to me out of the ordinary, Damien will deal with you. You come in here and mess with me, Damien will definitely deal with you. I ain't gotta say nothing. I ain't gotta say nothing. Nothing to you. If Damien say that, he's gonna put you in the timeout. Yeah, walk with your food tomorrow. Walk with your food. So when I popped up with my food, I probably popped up tomorrow with cereal. Because I don't think my aunt is gonna cook 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. So I probably popped up tomorrow with some cereal or crackers and tea. So then you guys won't have to feel bad at all. You send me a pizza. A pizza. A pizza. We on weekdays. Not you. I like you, Baltimore. You bring that different spunk to this chat. You bring that different spunk. Yeah, I'm a lover of wings. You know that. You bring that different spunk to this. I like you. I like you. I like you. You're a troublemaker. You know how to get at me. You are a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker. You are a troublemaker for real. You from Baltimore? You from Baltimore? Baltimore perspective? Thank you. Thank you. You from Baltimore? I've never been to Baltimore. Mike, have you ever been to Baltimore? My best friend from Maryland, Baltimore something. I've never been to her hometown. Hopefully go there. Yeah, you've been to Baltimore. We had this conversation before. We talk about the airport. Yes, we have. Damian! We say I can't Damian. We say you are the storer of the pot. You're a pot storer. Damian always come with the sauce and the juice. You yard man? Where in Jamaica you from? Yeah, I know forgetting is coming back to my memory because I know you and I had this Baltimore conversation already. Short term memory. I have to visit Baltimore because Southwest fly from here straight to Baltimore. Um, Perspective, where in Baltimore you're from? Oh, Kingston. You're from Kingston? We're in Kingston, just Kingston, sir? You sound like some wannabe Jamaican. You ask them, where in Jamaica you're from? Kingston. Just Kingston, sir? I don't really know Kingston well. Baltimore, I spend, don't play with me. You're one of them wannabe Jamaicans. All y'all know is Kingston. And then when you ask, we're in Kingston, Kingston. Have you ever been to Jamaica? Have you ever been to Jamaica, Baltimore? Damien, have you ever been to Jamaica? Me know anybody that travel to Jamaica is gonna know Montego Bay because that's the tourist capital, of course. It has the tourist airport. Yes, you don't know Jamaica. You just know the tourist end. You don't go outside. You don't go in the hood, the tiki. You stay where they preserve for tourists. You know Blue Mountain? Nice. How was the ride there from it was a long ride to get there, right? You were tired? It was a long ride. All you see is country bush, everything like the pork pit in Montego. All of y'all just been to Montego Bay. Nobody go outside of Montego Bay except for hi Lemmy, except for just the tourist attraction. No, it's not really a good time to visit because of the past hurricane. It's not a good time. No, first time on there, Baltimore, I'm gonna have to visit. Jerry Pork. Yeah, Damien. Damien loving belly, you see. So you had a thing with that or Coca-Cola, Damien. What did you drink? Because I know you like your damn soda. What did you have with the jerk? Or you had beer? What did you have? Ting. Damien have a ting. No, I don't think Damien drink ting. Tell you had a red stripe because people normally have red stripe with jerk. Damien just get the ting business because I was showing him what a ting was. Damien is a Coca-Cola guy. Damien is not a ting guy. I like ting because it's the lemon aspect of it. I like it. But I don't really do a lot of sodas. Let me know when. I'm not gonna go out there right now because I'm from affected heavily by the hurricane and also Montego Bay. So I think they're doing a lot of work and it's not the time to travel right now. So it's best to just hold off. I think it's best to hold off as far as traveling right now until about a year or so because you know they have to fix up the tourist area for the because we get money from tourism. Fix up the tourist area a little bit. Probably. Elisha Beach was crazy. You went to Elisha? Did they bombard you to come buy their fish and stuff? And it was very pricey. Was it very pricey? Because they charge you based on size and weight. Yeah, but you want to go there right now to take pictures of the condition? Yes, Elsha. Once they see you and you look like foreigner, the price differ. Like they charge you more. But when you're local, they go easy on you. But once they smell that perfume or something, they know you're a foreigner. They're gonna be very pricey for fish. I'm not a fish person, so that's going to be my like last place to actually go. That's not one of my, go-to place when I go to Jamaica that I need to go to El Shano. I like to stop at the roadside because I'm from the country. I like the roast yam and the saltfish. Who's your new artist? I like the roast yam. I like the saltfish and stuff. And ackee and saltfish. Or, patty and cocoa bread. You put on your Indian accent. Damien, I want to hear your Indian accent for real. I would love to hear I would love to hear your Indian accent. Damien, when you gonna do live? Damien, you're already over 50 people. You can do your live. Do your live stream. And build up your live. So I can hear your Indian accent. The double sound like a V. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, you sound like the people them in the Indian movies. Oh, Jesus. Mercy. You should at least go live one day, Damien, for probably like 30 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes. I'll come over there. My time is winding down. I have 5 minutes for you guys. Oh, this. You were saying this, and then you said this instead of TH, you said Z. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I want him to go live. Thank you, Baltimore. Baltimore, you see, when I come here and have a topic, my chat is flat, flat, flat. Like when I mean flat, nobody wants to talk. So when I come over here and freestyle, we have a lot of fun. We talk about any and everything. You see how many times we changed topics since we've been here? Like we freestyle. No, we're talking about food and we're talking about language and pronunciation and everything. We all over the place. And everybody in here likes it. No problem. I appreciate that. Oh. Damon, go live because by texting in the chat, Kevin, you're late. Kevin, you're late. Good night, Baltimore. I hope to see you tomorrow. Kevin, I had curry goat. I had curry goat tonight for dinner. Sugar cane. I would like Damien to go on live and so I could tune in to his channel and hear his voice. Vice. We have a sugarcane factory in Jamaica too. I have to pass there every time to go home from the airport. Stink is very stinky. Like stink. Very stink. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. It wasn't too, I love spice, but it wasn't too spicy. It was, my nose wasn't running at all. My lips wasn't burning or anything. It was really nice. We had a wonderful, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. We had a wonderful chat. You just missed it. I think I've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm signing off at 8, 9 o'clock. I know you have work and all, Kevin. You just stop by whenever, you have some free time. Hope you could catch me from the beginning to the end, because this is still your home. And, I welcome you just the same. I shout your name every time you come in, Kevin. That's true. That's true. But we still have ours. We still have ours working, because where the sugarcane factories, they plant sugarcane too. You have a whole sugarcane. What do you call it? Sugarcane bed, whatever it is. You have a whole sugarcane plantation on both sides of the road. Yes, you should watch back my videos, because it helps me with my watch hour. The more people watch my video, it helps me with my watch hour. Kevin, you watch my video just for hear me say Kevin. Hey, Block. So if I have any new people in the house, please to like and subscribe to my channel before you go. I met some new people tonight. I want to welcome Baltimore to our chat, and we look forward to seeing you more often. Big up you, and hello to my returning resident. Thank you guys for always tuning in. You come here even if I'm bored, if I'm tired, if I don't look pleasant, you all still stay here and stick with me. I don't think I have a bad night in a while. I only had one bad night. And you guys kept coming. Yes. I don't want to stay too long because I have to be at work in the morning at 7. So I gotta make sure I get enough sleep. And remember, I said that I was gonna be here on selective night, but I changed my mind because I want to get this watch hour. So I'm coming on here, probably spend an hour and 30 minutes on a nightly basis. And on Fridays and Saturdays and Sunday, I'll do more time because I'll have more time on my hand. But because I get home from work at 7 o'clock, oh, I like when, when we produce our own little thing. It's a flex. You know what I mean? It's a flex when you're talking about a country. I line him up. I need to buy a different lineup because that one is so dull. It's a flex, Damien, when you're talking about your country and say, we make this, we make that. And, we feel like it's a flex when we're talking to the other Caribbean. So I know what you feel like. Is that haircut? I was giving him a lineup. I used to cut his hair when he was much younger. Boy, I give him some messed up haircut. He started caring when he got older, and then he said, I don't want the kids to make fun of me about my haircut. And then I started taking him to the barber. Yeah, I took him to the barber because one thing with me, I don't want, him to feel inferior or anything. As much as he give me a lot of talking and stuff, I don't want unnecessary attention on him because he doesn't handle certain things very well. My son he's not that type to walk away. If somebody picked at him, he's not gonna walk away. And he's not like that. He's not that kid. He's gonna answer to you and he's gonna be like, and know what? That type of kid. He's that type of kid. So I'm not trying to have him draw unnecessary attention to him for him to have to be defending himself, because he's not gonna back down. If trouble find him, he's going to stand. Oh, Jesus. God help him. Yeah. My son only knew. Leave me alone, wisdom. You see, he the one that came to me. If you guys were watching the video, if you guys were watching it, he came to me. He said, could you line me up, please? He came to me. I didn't say, go get it. Let me line you up. That's the difference. That's a different wisdom. When somebody come to you, than you asking them. That means he trusts me and he's okay with what I'm capable of doing. That's the thing. So I need to get one and just keep it in my room. I don't even know what it's called to do the lineup. I need to get one and keep it in my room, because the one that he brought to me, he's using it in the shower. So water was dripping from it. No, I'm not gonna be able to. Water was dropping from it, and I told him it's dull. It's not gonna do what is, because I'm not gonna use a razor to line him up, because I don't want the bumps and stuff in his face. My son has really nice skin. Really nice skin. He doesn't have to do much. So I don't want to mess up his skin, because I know how a teenager are. They get very insecure when they have pimples or breakouts on their face. Yeah, I need a trimmer. So I'm not trying to let him have any bumps or so. Like when he goes to the barber, I have a special shampoo that I give him to wash his hair, because I am scared of the bump in the back of his head. And I don't want anybody to pick on him, because you know how kids are at school when it comes to certain things. So I rather know that I'm using something clean. Let me tell you, I used to have the whole trimming set, like the whole set, the spray, the barber spray that you use to spray the shear and everything and clean it up. I used to have that, because where I used to live, I used to have a mini salon in my garage where I have a shampoo chair, a dryer chair, the whole thing, because I used to do hair on the side, because I can do hair. I used to do hair on the side, so I used to have my whole little salon in my garage. So of course my son is going, but I did not go to school for cosmetology. It's something that I've learned. It was self-taught that I've learned, and I use it along the way. I do my own hair and stuff. If you guys go back, I sat one day with you guys like for 5 hours doing my hair, and I think I'm gonna do it again this weekend. So I'm gonna sit here with you guys and do my hair, so I save on money. If you started off with me, you see me do my aunt's hair, my niece hair. The other day my sister came and did her hair, but she didn't want to be on camera, so I didn't turn it on. So at work, I do my patient hair. I color, cut, style, everything. But it's not something that I take up or major in. You have to undo my hair. I have to undo my hair, wash it, and then prep it for the braiding. So it's a process with natural hair. Lord Jesus. But I like it natural. I can't take the burn in my head anymore, because I used to perm. I used to wear pixie. I wear it all. I wear it all. No, I just want to be natural. I don't want those iron and everything in my head. Where could I send you guys? If you guys go to my Facebook page, you will see me with my short hair. and stuff. The next time I'm going to make a video, when I buy the trimmer, I'm going to make a video instead of coming live. I'm going to make a video with the before I do my sun edge lineup, and then after, so you guys can see that I'm not bad at all. I have a little something in me. If I take the cosmetology serious, I would be a good stylist. All right, Kevin, thanks for stopping by. You have a wonderful night. Yeah, my son can be very nice at times, and then the next time he's very boisterous and combative and everything. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you again. I know I'll see you again whenever you have time. I ain't gotta say it twice. I'm 9 minutes over my... I'm not in Jamaica, but we have the same time as them. It's after 9 over there now. And in Trinidad is after 10. Tino. In Jamaica is after 9. 9 minutes over time, you know, it's not bad. When I go to 10 o'clock, that's when it's bad. So I try to come in, run in the shower real quick, and try to get it start. Yeah, it's the same time as me. I run in the shower real quick, and then I don't even get paid for time and a half. Run in the shower real quick, bring you guys in the kitchen while I fix dinner. Hi, Eric. Where is 10:09? Who? Oh, Trinidad. Yeah, Trinidad is 10:09. I'm going to be... When do we change time again? In March? In March, we're going to be an hour ahead of Jamaica. Do you guys in Trinidad change time too, or you just have the same set time? Do you have daylight saving time? Because in March, we're going to go an hour ahead. So we're going to be like this time. So in March, Damon, you and I are going to have the same time zone. From March to November, Damon, you and I are going to be on the same time. So you don't have to, you know, we're going to correspond so I don't keep you up. Hear you. Which we didn't change. We're going to have long day and short night. Let me go see how that's going to work with my streaming in March. I'm going to see how that's going to work. All right, guys. I haven't had any water since I've been here. So I'm going to drink the water. And then I'm going to clean my mouth. And then I'm going to go to bed. Damien, people change without the time change. What you talking about? That's not even a fair example or a fair comparison. Damien, that is not a fair comparison. That is not a fair comparison. If people had changed like the time, you mean in like daylight saving time, they'll be better. But you're talking about like the time, the seconds and the minute and the hour and the watch? Yes, that's true. But if you're talking about the daylight saving time, that would be nice. I have some mail. Mail. So guys, If you have not yet subscribed or liked my live, please go ahead and do so before I end it for the night. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. My Instagram is my same name. My Instagram is my name, Teo. If you look in my bio, if you look in my bio on my YouTube, you will see my social. I use the same name on social media, Teo Thompson. So if you look in my bio, you will see that. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys to have an awesome stream tonight. I enjoy your company. I know you'll enjoy my company as well. I always look forward to come here, meeting new people, and also see my permanent resident. Feel free to type in the chat whenever you're here. Tell me what's going on in your life. We can talk about it, whether good or bad. This is a safe space. It's non-judgmental free. I do stream in my bedroom occasionally or in my bathroom, but this is my main area where I stream. That's why I purchased a chair and I have a desk for this purpose so I can sit comfortably, because when I stream in my bedroom it's so awkward and I have bad shoulders and stuff. So when I sit in this chair, you don't see me moving or slouching or everything. I really love my chair. You could message me on Instagram, Damien. You have my Instagram. You could message me on Instagram. You could message me on Instagram. You don't have to go under my post. Inbox me on Instagram, because when you put it under my post, it's open to everybody. No, sir, I don't know her. I don't know her wisdom. It's my first time hearing that person's name. So guys, thank y'all for stopping by. All right, Donaldson. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Please don't be late. The earlier the better. I look forward to more fun and entertainment, good vibes, and new people. You have a wonderful night. Please stay warm, stay fed, stay hydrated. Bye.